You know, I used to think before I sobered up that sobriety was about hiding from everybody that drank and turning my head away from bars and dance halls and festivals and things like that. I thought that my life was over if I sobered up. You know, I was going to hide in the closet at my house and or never leave the house. That really couldn't be any further from the truth. I've got freedom today. I can go where any free man may go. The obsession to drink and do drugs has left me a long, long time ago and hadn't returned. I've got a girlfriend, a lovely woman. She has a cocktail every now and again. I've got friends that I fish with on the boat, and I got friends down on the water where I hang out, and they drink. And they drink a lot sometimes. I've got some friends that smoke weed. In my occupation as an interventionist, I have bought many a man their last drink on the way to treatment, and many a person has smoked their last joint and taken their last pill in my car on the way to treatment. And when I realized that sobriety is about freedom and that promise of we will recoil from it as from a hot flame came true in my life, as I was a year sober. I'd done a lot of intensive trauma work and had worked all 12 steps of a 12-step program with the desperation of a drowning man because I desperately wanted my life to change. I found myself working on a party barge on Lake Travis, Texas, and we'd take out anyone that wanted to be on that barge. Fraternities, sororities, lesbian weddings, roller derby girls, nudist colonies, you name it, we took it out and they liked to party. Everyone that worked on the boat was sober. And I can remember I had this girl walk down the steps with 2 Jell-O shots and she had a bikini on. And back in those days, women were my trouble since I found out they weren't men. And, you know, I like Jell-O. I'd never had a Jell-O shot before, believe it or not. She comes bouncing down the steps, man, and everything is shaking. I mean, everything is everything. And she said, "Take a shot with me." And everything's jiggling, right? And I said, no, ma'am, I'm good. But you enjoy yourself. Please use your trash receptacles and let's leave Lake Travis as clean as when we found it and you enjoy your day. She said, okay, and went on back up the steps. It wasn't anything I had to swear off or fight against. It just happened naturally. That's what emotional sobriety is about. It's about us finally, for the first time in our lives, being able to show up in the world with freedom. And that's all I want for anybody out here. No matter how you have to do it, if you get it without a 12-step program, man, have at it. Good for you. But seek that freedom. Do that work inside. Treat your trauma. Open your mind up and be well.